So, you have downloaded the Elements Plus patch and are ready to apply it. First off, be sure to close the Photoshop Elements editor. And now, we run the Elements Plus installer. As you can see, this video was captured under Windows. Surely, on a Mac, the things would look a bit different, but the essence is the same. Okay, Elements Plus is installed, and I restart Photoshop Elements. It's the first launch after the patching, so PSE must rebuild its cache file. The program is unresponsive right now. It may even look a bit spooky, but there is absolutely nothing to worry about. Photoshop Elements is just very, very busy. The process may take 2 minutes, or 5, sometimes even 15 minutes. Just be patient, take a cup of coffee, or something. At last, the setup is complete, and now we have to find the installed tools. I switch to the Expert Workspace. Open the Effects panel. Go to the Photo-Effekte tab and select Elements Plus category. Look, these 9 thumbnails open the main Elements Plus dialogues. However, we can't use them right now, unless we open at least one image. And one more thing. In the basic workspace, we can see either Effects or Layers panel, which isn't convenient, in my opinion. So let's switch to the Custom Workspace. And now we may rearrange the panels as we like. What we can see here, all the color corrections for this image are hidden inside this layer set. To extract them, I go to the Effects panel and open the Layers dialog. That's the place where you find the undocumented commands for handling layers and layer sets. I select the layer set in the left panel. We can recognize a set here by the node symbol. Then, in the right panel, I double-click Ungroup Current Set command and close the dialog. Now we can see how the editing was done and, if necessary, make some changes. Okay, now let's try the color and tone script. As the name says, it's all about the hidden adjustment features. I double-click the thumbnail. Uh-oh. Well, on my computer, the dialog seems to open much too slowly. I think I'd better activate the turbo mode to speed up the dialog opening the next time. Now I choose some color correction command. Let it be color balance. Wait, just one more side note. We can run a command in 2 ways. We either double-click it or select it in the commands list, and click Apply button. OK. In the color balance dialog, I increase the amount of cyan color, add some blue color into the image, and apply the color correction. Done. And now we are moving to the scripts, the most powerful of these 9 tools here. This dialog contains the most of the Elements Plus features. All kinds of scripts, undocumented functions, image effects, productivity tools, and so on. Well, let's try the meta stamp. This script prints the image metadata in the document corner. At this time, I exclude from the text the file name, including the camera model, shutter speed, ISO, aperture, focal length. Now I place the stamp to the upper right corner of the image and apply it. Since the text is added on a separate layer, we can easily adjust the stamp position with the Move tool. Ready. By the way, in Photoshop Elements 11 and above, you can access Elements Plus from the Actions panel as well. I'll show. I open the Actions panel Let's put it into the panel bin. Then I go to the panel menu. Discard all the existing actions, just to make things clearer. And now I load the Elements Plus action set. These 9 actions open the same dialogues as the thumbnails in the Effects panel. For example, I select the Scripts action and open the Scripts dialog. Now I pull the drop-down list. Well, let's look into the Edges category. Here is a collection of the edge, or in other words, frame effects. I choose Torn Edges item. Well, let's see what its name really means. Yes, it's the effect I was looking for. So I run the script. It takes some time. Well done. I will probably use this effect now and then. So I reopen the Scripts dialog, select the Torn Edges item, and add it to Favorites. Let's return to the Favorites category. Here is the just added item, by the way. But now I need something else. That's it, multi-export. This script saves several differently sized copies of your image in just a few seconds. Look, at this time, I don't need a picture of this size, so I deactivate it. Instead, I enable the full-sized printable copy and add this web-friendly size. Let's increase the image quality and run the script. Okay, all the images are saved. And this is the end of our short intro to Elements Plus.